the next type of functions that you might need to graph are your radical expressions. So to do this, the first one that we're going to talk about is just the square root, and that button is very easily accessible from the main window on your graphing calculator. So you would hit your y equals. Again, if you have something currently there, you want to clear everything out. So you would hit this clear button, and then you would need to type in the square root. Now, to type in the square root, we hit our second followed by our square root sign, which is right above this x squared. So we'll hit second x squared, and that will give us our square root sign, followed by our x, and then our parenthesis. Okay, so when you hit graph, you'll see your nice little square root function being graphed for you. Now, if you have a radical such as a cube root, then what you would need to do on the TI-83 is use the math button followed by number 4. So what we would do here is we would hit our y equals, clear whatever we currently have there, and then hit math. And when you hit this math button, you're going to see a list. And in that list, if you use your purple arrow key to arrow down to number 4, you'll see the cube root. The other thing that you can do is you can actually type in the 4, and when you type in 4, it will select the cube root function for you. So either take your math button and then cursor, or just immediately type in number 4. Okay, so when you do that, you just have a cube root that you need, and then type in your x followed by your parentheses, and that will graph your cube root for you. Now, for roots that are bigger than a cube root, you would use your x root button. So for example, if I have the 6th root that I want to graph, I would go to my y equals, clear everything out, and then I would start by typing the index of the radical. So I would type in my 6, then I would hit my math button, and then I would cursor down to number 5, which is my generic x root. And when you hit the 5, it's telling you that you're taking the 6th root, and then you would put parentheses x, close your parentheses, and then you could graph that. Okay?